بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. There's a beautiful verse in the chapter of Ibrahim where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions the dua of Ibrahim, and within this Ibrahim is mentioning the situation that takes place. And we know that sometimes in dua you mention the current situation or the current affair that is going on before mentioning the actual dua, or before actually requesting or asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions here Ibrahim saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Rabbi innahunna adlalna kathiran minan nas faman tabi'ani fa innahu minni wa man asani fa innaka ghafurur rahim. So Ibrahim is talking about the current status of people misguiding others, being those idols. So he says, "O my Lord, they have misguided many people from amongst mankind. And so whoever follows me, for verily he is from me. And whoever disobeys me, for verily you are the all-forgiving, the most merciful." What we notice here is that Ibrahim says, whoever follows me, then he is from me. And if we were to see the exact opposite, we see that if he was to say, and whoever disobeys me, then he is definitely not from me. Or, as he says, the names of Allah, as he says, and whoever disobeys me, for really you are the most merciful and the all-forgiving. So here, he could have said, whoever follows me is from me, and whoever disobeys me, for verily you are shadid ul-iqab. For verily you are someone that is, that is the one that gives punishment, or the one that gives them what they deserve because of their disobedience. But we see here that he says, Ghafurun Rahimun, for the one that disobeys Ibrahim. And the one that disobeys Ibrahim is ultimately disobeying who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But this shows us that Allah is Al-Ghafur and Allah is Ar-Rahim in times of disobedience. And for us, when we look at that as the action of the prophets, we should do our best to emulate the actions of the prophets. So if someone is disobedient to you, if someone does something that you don't like, remember the standard. The standard is that you are what? Forgiving and you are merciful. That you're forgiving and you're merciful. That you're someone that has forbearance. And forbearance is intelligent patience. It's patience on purpose. So when we see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning this in this time of Ibrahim, we know that Ibrahim was by himself. So if someone was to follow him ultimately, then they are from them and they are from the Muslimin. But if someone was to disobey him by continuously worshiping the idols, and as we see the manifestation of that ultimately with Ibrahim, with his father Azar, that he was someone that was polite, he was kind, even the way that he called on him. So in conclusion, as we go out today to work, and as we deal with our family and friends and our neighbors, remember that if someone may have done you wrong, or someone may have done something that is displeasing to you, the standard is to be someone that is forgiving and someone that is merciful. Because when people are aware of that forgiving spirit, forgiving and merciful spirit that you have, it can ultimately soften and change the hearts. Maybe not at that moment, but it definitely will be remembered, inshallah ta'ala. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة في الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه يا رب العالمين اللهم اجعلنا من الذين يترحمون على غيرنا يا رب العالمين واغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه